We are live. What's up, historians? Welcome back. What's up, Brandon? Holy shit, look at you time running like a stalker that I once knew. What's up? Thank you for sending me stars every week, man. Viper Paranormal, Brandon Golding. Check him and his wife out. Clients of mine, Historically Haunted Booking. Blah. Take two. Adam the Historian Ghost Hunter here for Historically Haunted VODCAST. We're in season 6, episode 8, flying right along here. Thank you guys for tuning in live. So real quick, I did have the Maine Paracon convention a couple weeks ago, but I have known Tony for a while. Tony Spera, the caretaker of Annabelle, Judy Spera's husband. He sent me this for the show probably about a year ago. So it was before I saw him there. But yeah, check this out.
Hey there, folks. This is Tony Spera, director of the New England Society for Psychic Research and also Annabelle's caretaker. And you're watching Historically Haunted VODCAST with your host, Adam, the historian ghost hunter.
I'll take it. Appreciate that, Tony. Appreciate you very much. So we're going to do it. I appreciate the guest last week. It's been a hell of a week. It's raining here in Maine, so hopefully the Wi-Fi sticks around. But my next guest, Michael Castro, dude. He is Mike Danger, the Danger Man, Danger Designs. Been friends with him for a little bit on Facebook, known him a little bit, got to meet him at the convention. Dude's funny, definitely professional. He's very, very thorough with his stuff, but he's got some humor and very knowledgeable. Without further ado, Mike Danger, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, brother, very much, very much. Thanks for tuning in. So right off the bat, people usually come a little bit late bloomers. They don't kind of jump right on, so they will. But this is only on YouTube this weekend, Historically Haunted, the replay. So I want to dive right into it before we get our special guest co-host coming on, Jeff and Ashley. Dude, Mike, tell me a little bit, my audience that may not know you, what got Mike into this field of just designs, paranormal, horror, history, all that good stuff?
Oh man, it's the whole. How long is the show? No, so I've been, my whole family is involved in the art community in some way. All the men in my family, anyway. My uncle is one of the head designers, or was until he retired, for Nissan. Another one of my uncles is an art professor. He studied at Penn State, and now he's the art professor of the University of Guam. My cousin Gerald is a pretty famous painter, on Guam. I mean, it's Guam, right? But it's he's very well known. He's very well known. My uncle Rick also, same. But I got into, growing up, stick figures, and I used to do graffiti on walls and stuff. But I've always been very artistic, so I can see, I just see things differently, and I can put it down on paper. And then with the advent of graphics and computers, I got into graphic design and web design, and so I just started taking it from there, man. And it's just kind of evolved. I look back at some of my earlier work from 2015, 2016, and I'm just like, oh, and back then it was like cutting edge, and then now it's like,
well, you gotta start somewhere, right? I mean,
yeah, I guess, but to me back then it was amazing. Look what I did, right? And now I look and you do get better over time, and the more you practice makes better. So to where I am now, I design for corporate entities. I do a lot of fashion shows and conventions, and I do websites, and I do large format printing. So I design table covers, banners, backdrops, tents, all sorts of stuff like that. And and so I've been getting into photography and graphic design with the paranormal. I've been doing that now for about 2 years, and my photography only about a year. But it's kind of taken its own flight. You know what I mean? It's doing well.
You've obviously got the seed, so to speak. It's in your blood, but you've also self-taught yourself in the new age, I guess, and you just kind of growing by experience. Right. Did you do a real side quick note? Did you do the banners for Brett Wagner and them at the convention, Leatherface and them?
I did. I did.
That's fucking dope. No shit. Okay.
All the visuals for the convention I did. That one, absolutely.
I wanted the banner. I put about I think 120 on the Brett Wagner one. Someone beat me out.
Oh, no way.
Cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool little race. And the money goes to charities. How cool is that?
Perfect. It's perfect.
You know, you had over
Absolutely.
6,000 people through the door all weekend long. You made your money, then you
Yep.
had some left over, so you gave. And we're not going to stick on that. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I do want to get to my next question. Being from Maine, I went to the same high school as Stephen King. I live 35 minutes from his house here in Maine. You must have a favorite Stephen King book and or movie.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, my first book that my aunt and she's a little weird. My aunt Debbie bought me. It was called Rose Matter, and it was Stephen King's book. And great book, amazing book. Not really appropriate for a 13-year-old, but it was my first Stephen King book, and since then I've read just about every Stephen King book. I'm a huge Stephen King fan. Yeah, huge Stephen King fan. He's not. I've met him in person, and I say never meet your idols. It was really rough, rough meeting, but doesn't take away from the books. My favorite Stephen King series is The Gunslinger. I
haven't
love
touched that
the
yet.
Gunslinger books.
I hear good
the
things.
Gunslinger books. There's like 8 or 9 books. They're amazing.
Is that with Randall Flagg or no? Is Randall Flagg in that series or no?
I think Randall Flagg's like in a lot of different books of Stephen King. So you have Dark Tower. So it's the Dark Tower series, right? And the Gunslinger, right? But I think the first line of that, right? And the man in black fled through the desert, and the gunslinger followed. Had me, right? Had me. But yeah, I love Stephen King's books. The movie adaptations sometimes don't do it for me. I think the books in some ways are a little bit better. You're able to use your imagination, and I'm a creative thinker, so I just think of things like differently. So when I'm reading that, when I'm reading those books, my imagination goes wild, and I love the way he writes.
That's a bit of his thing, how he describes everybody, and fucking that's dope that you met him. I actually met him last year in Bangor. Owen Hill did his son did a writing and reading, and I went and met him and shit. And I'm like, picture? He's like, not now. And he kind of pushed me out of the way. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I still love you. No,
that's kind of how I was when I met him. I was like, oh, I'm still your biggest fan.
So Emily says you are the best photographer in New Jersey, my guy.
Emily's nice. Emily's cool. I just actually did a photo shoot with her and her brother last week, so it was really cool. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Man, I got millions of questions I want to ask you for Jeff comes up, because I want to keep it to you. Let's do some more fun ones. I want to plug some of your shit, but I want to do I'm dying to know music. Where do you stand? Where do you go to for music? If you're just chilling, working out, drive?
I mean, so like if I'm working out, I listen to hard rock,
Yep.
I like that. If I'm at the range and I'm shooting targets, I love listening to like heavy metal, right? Just kind of fucking gets you pumped. And you're just going, right? If I'm doing graphics, I like listening to like lo-fi or a little bit of hip hop, I like that. If I'm just just chilling, I'm just hanging with the fam. I like soundtracks, I like movie soundtracks, like 90s and 2000s movies. I love those soundtracks. I think they're great.
Breakfast Club.
Boys.
Breakfast Club.
I love the Breakfast Club soundtrack for sure. I like the Lost Boys soundtrack is like that's like on my number one hit. I do like rap music. I'm not a big country guy. I have to be like super drunk to listen to country music. Yeah.
Is this one of your boys? Is he acting cool? Is this
cool?
Mike
G. No, that's my boy.
Yes, I remember.
Mike G's my boy.
What's up, homie? Send me a friend request.
I love Mike G, man. He's just he is a great, just a different person, right? Like you meet so many different people in the paranormal that are like super serious about everything, and it's just great being around somebody who just
is just
a cool dude.
That's good. It's good to have good people. My dad used to be the Lost Boys soundtrack. Michaela, but she's a sponsor of the show. She's a director out of New Hampshire, film director.
Oh, very cool.
I think Mike could do some acting, get him in your next film or something.
Hey.
Let's really make sure his fucking schedule's packed. Yes, Eye of the Dragon's a great one too.
Yeah,
The Stand, absolutely.
Yeah, I love The Stand. The Stand was great.
Movie's pretty wild, but that's 80s for you.
Yeah.
So say Mike has some downtime. No fucking pretend it's a thing. What do you actually do in your spare time? Is it read? Do you just watch movies?
I don't actually it's crazy. I have a 4-year-old diagnosed autistic, and so I spend a majority of my time with him, right? Because he's nonverbal, so I gotta learn his language,
Got you.
but we hang out, man. I love the outdoors. I love fishing. I love going to the range, shooting some guns. I love doing that. I like just relaxing, man. Sometimes it's just, but my wife likes to put me to work. So,
well, yeah, don't relax too hard now.
Yeah, I can't. I get the cool, the passive aggressive. Oh, that lawn's getting a little long there,
But no, but that's cool. That's all part of life. I get it. That's why we do what we do as our side shit, because it's nice to stay busy. I get you.
Yeah.
Let's plug some shit before they come in. Where can people find Mike Danger besides Facebook? Do you have a .com website? Anything?
So I have. It's called dangers.design. Is my website. So there's no .com. It's just dangers.design. That's my website. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. Even though I never post, I'm still trying to figure it out. My daughter's trying to teach me how to use TikTok.
Good luck.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty easy to get in touch with. I'm very responsive. So if you need anything, just let me know. Shoot me a DM. Cool. I'm on it.
Like you said, you get your Facebook page, you got your Danger Designs Facebook page, which I shared. And honestly, guys, you watching, if you know me and not Mike, say, hey, can Mike do a flyer for me? I can message Mike for you. Me and Mike are friends. He won't bite my face off. This one's for you, Mike.
How can I get Shane? Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Shane's been on the show with fucking what's his face there? They signed my thing for me. The searchers.
Josh. Josh, Shane and Josh.
Josh Purvis. And then no shit. They've been on the show, Josh and them.
So I'm also I do the graphic design for Beacon, their streaming service, Beacon TV.
BECON Beacon.
I'm their graphic designer. So
wow,
all the show titles. I those are all my designs.
That's a big deal. I know you can be you're a modest type of chill dude. You're very approachable, but that's some good shit you got going on that you literally do alone. You're independent.
No, I'm a one-man show, bro. Unless it's with the magazine, and that I do with April Bissett, and she's a huge part of that. But apart from that, I'm a one-man show with all my.
So I gotta ask this shit with Jeff. Then you're not under contract. You work with other conventions if you need to. You go on your own. You just do your own thing as
absolutely. Listen, with Maine, what I love the most about it was his passion for it. Doing the Maine Paranormal and Horror Con, and he has great ideas, and it's just trying to bring those ideas to life and do them in a way that's logistically feasible and fiscally responsible. Right.
Yes.
That's the thing, right? Those are the things. I'm a businessman, I own multiple businesses, and at the end of the day, it's about that bottom dollar. And that's how you measure success. Really. There are things that you can do with, that are charitable, but even if you're doing everything for charity, the bottom line is how much money did you bring in for the thing, right? Was it charity or was it for your own pocket? Either way, it's how much money did you bring in, and that's how you measure the success. And I got to tell you, man, Jeff did an amazing job. Ashley did an amazing job. The volunteers killed it. The Augusta Civic Center worked together with all of us, and it was amazing.
Dude,
it was just an amazing event.
And no disrespect, but you guys aren't exactly rock and shock. You've done this for 5, 10, 15 years. You guys were all kind of new. You got Snarly Yow over here, Dave Grant running around doing shit off the rafters. I'm like, photographers up. I go, but we over 6,000 people in 2 days, brother. That's fucking impressive.
That's
in Maine.
I think we're gonna double that this year, bro.
Oh my God, the lineup already, and just already because Jeff's a client of mine. I used to be on the same paranormal team with Jeff. He's already let me know about some people that have came and gone or whatever that are coming interested. Yeah. And for someone who just got done, you got 11 and a half months to go. You guys are on fire. Everybody's so proud of you. Yes.
They did great. Absolutely.
Jim Brown came and checked in. Jim, thank you for showing up. We were right by the hearse with Danny and them. So a couple more fun ones, Mike. What's Mike's go-to meal after celebrating? You got to go on a big burger. You do a rib. You do a lobster. Fucking.
Man, I'm so well after the Maine Paranormal and Horror Con, we all went to the Big Red Barn in Augusta. We ate some good seafood. I like breakfast for dinner. Yeah, at closing time, they stayed open an extra hour for us. But I'm a huge breakfast guy. I love breakfast, or I've got a sweet tooth. I love sweets. So my go-to, after doing that, I love seafood as well, but I love like cheesecake or something like that, right? Just a celebratory cheesecake.
The basic white bitch in you likes cheesecake.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This guy's dropping shit.
I tell you, man. Look, I grew up on that stuff, man. Vienna sausage and Spam. I grew up on that, bro. I love it.
I was just gonna say baked Spam on fucking the grill.
Yep. That's it. That was my steak growing up. That's how well we had it.
Yeah. So I gotta ask you, man, for someone who's fairly still young and done a lot of shit, have you thought about writing like at some point a biography, a memoir, some sort of book?
Yeah, so there is a book in the works. Thank you for calling me young.
Fucking what, late 30s? Get out of here. Mid 30s?
Yeah, late 30s. No, I'm mid 40s, bro.
Get the fuck out.
No shit. I'm 44, yeah. It's the Asian. That's what it is.
Right.
Asian don't raisin. That's
I tell you, man, the oldest culture there is, man. I get you. But no, I think it'd be interesting to find out your path and what I think. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I got, I have a very wild and crazy story for my 44 years on this planet. I have a pretty interesting story. I think so. Other people might not think so.
Well, you already said it was in the works. Yes, cheesecake is good.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. We're gonna be joined by Mike and Ashley soon. They're not in chat yet. We still got I got plenty of time to kill with you. I want to ask. Let me see. So, as far as the paranormal goes, have you experienced your own, on your own, experience just with it?
Yeah. So being with Ghosted Magazine, I've been able to go and interview some of the biggest paranormal names and seen some of the best paranormal locations that's worth writing about, and not like they're not all worth writing about. Just I'm on the East Coast again. Me and April, the only ones doing it. So it's difficult to, uproot from our families and disappear for 3 weeks to go and, and travel around. So we got to make sure it's semi-close. But I have been to several really, really good locations that I've had amazing experiences in. I manage a location here in New Jersey. Yeah, like as if I didn't have enough going on. I also manage a location here in New Jersey. The New Egypt Historical Society Museum in New Egypt, New Jersey. It's not too far away from White Hill, if anyone's familiar with New Jersey stuff. But it's a pretty active spot. I love it's been a while since I've been able to get like a solid investigation in. Because normally I'm like in and out, man, like most of the time. But also like just the time, right? Who's the time of it. And but yeah, I think bringing it back, I think it's very important if anyone's out there that's been investigating a long time, it's always important to go back to your roots, right? With just a couple regular pieces of equipment, go find a nice haunted location and then examine the evidence afterwards. That's always like the best part for me, man, so I miss doing it. And, I do plan on getting out there and doing it again. It's just prioritizing the time is all.
Like you said, it's all about, at the end of the day, feeding your family, making that buck. So real quick, clients of mine, also headliners as far as like the show for next year, the Perez's, the Radicals.
Yeah, the Radicals. Absolutely. What's going on, Danny?
Up? What's up, Danny? Hello from Connecticut, another fucking New England, another East Coast guy. I was to say yes, of course, the Jersey Shore medium there, fucking April. She was in one of the episodes of The Searchers. I've known her for a while.
Yeah, she was on the Holzer Files.
And Holzer Files, rather.
Yeah,
yes,
right. Yeah. The psychic housewife of New Jersey. IntuitiveApril.com. Listen. I am a super skeptical guy. Okay, like I'm very skeptical. So it takes a lot for me to put my stamp of approval on something. If it's like actually legit, like I'll go through it for sure. But she has said some shit to me. Like, I'm like, how the fuck you know that? Like how do you know that? It's like just wild stuff. You can actually find her on TikTok now. She does lives on TikTok that are like blowing up. Yeah, that she's blowing up on TikTok right now. So it's going really well, man. Yeah.
They say people send you stars and money and shit. You can get paid on TikTok just for talking, dude. You fucking do. Oh, hold on a minute. We get some bearded guy come in. Want to say hi to someone we know?
Yeah, let me see.
Hold
Let
on,
me see
he's
this
gonna.
guy.
I can see him smiling. He's gonna fish and tackle box with him. What's up, Jeffrey? You sexy motherfucker.
What fish and tackle box?
I've
Yeah.
known you since you had your fishing days. You know it's been fucking 15 years. I know you bet. There it is. Look at what
there
you
you
got.
go.
Oh my god, he's getting the thing. I would have
Yeah.
April Sets babies.
She is
I had to
amazing,
show
Mike. She is
about his,
amazing.
photo op, you know.
That's pretty good. I like that. Oh yeah, there's the man.
Yeah,
What's
Jeff
up,
actually
Jeffrey?
Jeff was actually in Ghosted magazine this past issue.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we featured his museum.
I tell you,
It only took 8 months of begging, and we finally let him in.
8 months of begging. I never even asked once.
I know. Is that Ashley?
Bring her on. You can't.
She doesn't want to be on. She just wants to yell from the background.
Sounds like everybody's girlfirl I know. That's awesome. They all want the points of Dunkin' Donuts, but they don't want to pay. So fucking I gotta ask a question actually while I get you guys here. How did you two guys did you guys just online meet each other? Did you already were friends on Facebook before the event?
I met Jeff on Bumble.
What the hell? Far from it.
Yeah, no. Jeff actually, I met Jeff. He ordered a pop-up banner from me for Penhurst Paracon. That's how I met him the first time.
Penhurst. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Mike, I think Mike might have a serious question. Can you be a subscription service for Ghosted, or do you have to order individually each month? Great question.
We had a subscription. We had a subscription service, but that became like so much of a hassle to make. Because again, it's just me and April. So you do have to order individually every month now.
Okay. So I got to ask, as far as talent goes, do you guys go? I noticed Jeff just got back from was it Silver Screen Con or whatever there. Would you guys go scouting for people for next year? Do you make phone calls? Do you look for talent agents to find their people? I mean, let me in on the secret. How do you find people? Like, how do you?
A lot of them actually come to us, to believe it or not.
Really? Well, they see how fucking much of a hit it was.
Like a lot of agents have been reaching out to us, being like, "Hey, you want to see our whole roster? Sure, send us your list." You know.
Wow.
Yeah. It's actually been, in that aspect, it's been a little bit easier, but it gets Jeff in trouble because he's like, yes. I want this person. So we have to temper our expectations, But yeah, no, it's been really good, and our tickets go up for sale on November 1st, maybe earlier if we decide to launch earlier, but right now as it stands, it's November 1st is our launch date. It's exciting. It's exciting.
And that's for vendors check-in too. I've got a lot of people questioning, when can I message Jeff about an event? I go, let him give him a month to breathe. I said November 1st. Right, for vendors and shit applications.
Yeah, everything is November 1st, and really, it's not giving Jeff a break. Jeff wouldn't have a break if it was up to him. We'd be working right now.
Kind of are, I guess.
It's for Ashley. It's for Ashley needs the break.
I haven't gotten a break. Are you kidding me?
Well, I want to touch on something besides November 1st. I believe, is it October 1st, Mike? You gonna have a big announcement, or is it November 1st?
October 1st. I have a big announcement on October 1st.
That'll be on your Facebook page, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh,
we'll
teaser.
We'll see.
I like it. Follow him for more. Send him a friend request. Follow his page. Cool. I like that. So as far as the convention goes, like you guys said, you guys closed out the Red Barn. The celebrities seem to have fun. I mean, fucking Wagner's a great dude. CJ's great. Yeah,
Santiago, Grandpa, Jeff and Willie.
Grandpa was pretty raw rated, I heard towards the end, but Grandpa doesn't mind saying what's on his mind.
Oh my god! I almost spit my whiskey out through my nose. I just got a visual, Jeff. You know what I'm talking about.
Jeff told you.
We're not gonna bring.
Oh my god!
He's very flexible, supposedly very flexible.
Apparently. But listen, I think for what's great about our event is that Jeff is just a really down to earth guy. Ashley's super down to earth too. Our expectations are set as any presenter or promoter would have expectations of the talent that's coming in. But we're super laid back and we're approachable and we're relatable, right? And we're just really cool to be. It's fun to be around. We crack jokes. It's just we're not like overbearing. We're Jeff. I mean, we got to keep Jeff from fangirling, but apart from that, we're all.
Well, that's what I mean. We're all fun. Walking around.
Yeah, well, listen, Jeff was like the PR guy, right? Because Ashley was so busy in the front of the house. I was so busy on, making sure everybody was taken care of on this side. So if anyone needed an interview or a podcast interview, Jeff was the guy.
I got pictures of Jeff with the news guy, Channel 8 or something.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
Fucking snarly owls running around, all 8 feet of them, running around like a monkey. Just going
I know. Well, I think also we just had no idea, honestly, like how busy we were all going to be. And like, if Snarly didn't jump in and help with those vendors, like it would have been rough, man. He was Johnny on the spot, dude. And I can't thank him enough for that. It was great.
Dude, not to put you guys on the spot, Jeff. And I got to ask you, be honest with me. You didn't expect over 6,200 people through the fucking doors. I mean, you expected a lot of people, but we got our asses handed to us. It was great, but I've never said hello to so many people in my life.
I was only expecting at least 3,000 total.
You doubled that, easy, over doubled that.
Easy, yeah. Well, look, man. I think if anyone has ever promoted an event or a large scale anything, there are times when things are a little slow and you're like, and it's starting a little stressed out and things start becoming real and the whole dollar figure starts becoming like this stressful thing. And you just trusting that process and just knowing that towards the end there, we sold so many, like our phones, Jeff and my phone were just ding, ding, ding.
They were dying and we weren't even using them.
You were getting tagged in things. You were getting live videos tagged in things. Just
sales, our ticket sales. That's just from the emails. Like just from the emails, a ticket's moving, ticket move. And I mean, there were times where we'd be on the phone. Me and Ashley would be on the phone with Jeff and trying to have like a conversation about something. And he's like, "Oh, we just sold 8 more tickets. Oh, we just sold 12 more tickets. Oh, we just sold 100 tickets." And it's just wow.
And that's no bullshit, everyone. That's no bullshit.
So this is like how numb you get to it, right? Because I remember our first $1,000 day, our first $500 ticket sale day. We were like, "Oh my God, we sold $500 worth of tickets!" And then our $1,000 day, and then we hit a $2,500 day, then a $3,000 day, then like a $4,000 day. Our biggest day. I think one day Jeff was like, "There's $27,000 sitting here." Like what the fuck? Yeah, like it was crazy. And we're like, just loved it, man. I think that we were just we were so blessed and thankful for the support from not only just Augusta itself, but Maine and the many groups that we were promoting in, and the charities that were there, and the vendors. And all the attendees.
Take a picture with Annabelle because the police.
Oh, dude, they were there and arresting people. Like we were just like mock arresting people. Yeah, those were great.
Mike Myers.
Yeah, that was great, dude. And I mean, just awesome people, and it was such a community-driven event.
Dude.
We loved it, man. It was every minute of it, and like I would walk outside, and there was like a line of people into the parking lot and around. Just that we were like, man, this is just, you almost want to like sit back and like cry a little bit, because of just how amazing the turnout was. And I can tell you that the reason why it was just so well ran, like, was Jeff, Ashley, the volunteers, and the Civic Center. Like the combination of all of that just made things so easy. Easy.
And I'm not gonna lie, you guys could have had another 50 to 60 vendors. You guys said no to a lot of people because you were full. For the most part, except for a couple, 2 or 3, all the vendors were pretty decent. People had free candy, free water. People were just nice to talk to. Walking through wasn't a deal. You always people got walking around holding a snake. People were dressed up as cosplay. Mike Myers is walking around, was not even Mike Myers. Just so much. Danny's there with his hearse. Yes, Danny, laughing and Lauren. He's gonna be there with their hearse next year. And like you said, you fucking guys are some of the most down to earth people that we are. We're all normal people. And we ran this event in the Civic Center, and even the fucking food place at the Civic Center is like, we sold so much pizza and soda.
And listen, they were so well priced, decently priced. I've been to some Civic Centers and Expo Centers and convention centers where the slice of pizza is $15, right? And you get a small cup of soda, right, for $5. You know, here the slice of pizza and a drink was $5. You know.
Decent shit too.
Yeah, and it was good food. It was not bad food. It was good food.
Everybody's smiling.
Listen, and go ahead. What did you say, Jeff?
The burgers were good.
Oh, the burgers were banging. Some they had breakfast there. We were so busy, I didn't even get a chance to try the breakfast.
Mike and his breakfast. You didn't get breakfast, bro? Shit.
No. Well, listen, I want to give a shout out to the Augusta House of Pancakes. I am dying to get their. I am going to get their sponsorship this year. I'm getting their sponsorship. I will help you.
That's where scenes of Stephen King's Thinner was filmed there. Parts of Thinner was filmed.
Really? Listen,
I got this pictures inside. I've been there. I will help you.
They are so good. Augusta House of Pancakes. We want them to sponsor this event.
Mulligans, yes.
I'll send everybody there for breakfast, bro. Seriously.
Oh, I will be on your side with that one. You got a tag team partner, motherfucker.
100%. 100%.
The world said so much against the event with Annabelle. Oh, yes, Annabelle kind of hurt. Not hurt. It really helped the event. Of course, some people were skeptical.
Well, you know, I have I love Nesper. I like those guys. They're great people. You know, I think that with unfortunately Dan's passing kind of like just threw everything and kind of into a disarray.
Bad timing.
And this was their first event running without Dan. And they didn't necessarily know like how this would go, right? So you got to give them a little bit of leeway on that, you know, but really like the amount of PR we got from Annabelle, some of it was good, some of it was bad. Really, yeah, to be honest, man, like it didn't hurt our event, but I don't think it was the one that made the event, right? I think initially adding Annabelle put us into this, raised us up a notch. Like, oh, they're serious, right? Like this is a serious thing because Annabelle hasn't been to a lot of places, and it's a great Annabelle, you know, and Nesper chose our event to be their main maiden voyage, right? Like they've never been to Maine before. This was the place it was going to happen in. You know, I think it did great. They did very well. They did very, very well there. And, you know, very thankful for having them there. You know, but at the end of the day, I think that the community really came together and brought this one home, you know.
And I'm not going to lie, Mike, and not to cut you off, but I've been to Rock and Shock. I've been to Silver Scream, and it's always about the celebrities, not the vendors. The fucking vendors. I'm not going to lie, dude, because I was a vendor too. But, dude, I made a lot of money. I made some good money. It was my birthday, and I was just taking tips. So I was getting tips. And the vendors really, I think, the plethora of vendors, the different variety really stole the fucking show. Guys walking around with Snake. This guy's got formaldehyde with this guy's over. I think you had some tattooists, which may be coming next year, some tattoo artists, and you got yourself a fucking wild ride. I think the vendors stole the show, man.
100%. I would totally agree with you on that. And that is actually all Jeff, right? Because Jeff was responsible for ensuring the variety of vendors. We didn't want 160 tumbler makers, right? We wanted to make sure that there was a wide variety of different types of vendors. That way, not everyone was competing with each other. You know, there were some tweaks. There were some tweaks that had to be made, of course, that were, you know, maybe moving people that were set up too close to each other and they offered the same type goods. But overall, speaking to all the vendors, I personally spoke to every single one of the vendors that were there. Everyone I spoke to We've never sold so much stuff at a show. We've never done this well. Johnny Zaffis sold 80+ books, bro.
Johnny
right?
Z. Yeah.
People that don't normally make
Wow.
this type of money or do these type of sales numbers, they didn't know what to say. So, look, I'm hoping because Jeff is again responsible for the variety of vendors this year, that we can duplicate that for them.
Check this out, Mike. Jeff, look. Danny,
yeah,
he was able to pay his property tax an entire week on this event. Fucking period.
Yeah.
That's no bullshit. I'm not just saying this because you're my guest. I was fucking there, bro.
Yeah.
I've been to events. I've set up at events with fucking dickheads and shit and certain people and whatever. And this event, dude. Wow.
Well, I can, here's I think was, like the status quo for most events is the table sale money, right? The vendor table money. Like they just sell all the vendor tables and whoever comes in, comes in. For us, one of the main priorities was to bring a ton of people in so that the vendors and the talent makes the money as well. Right. Because with their guarantees and everything, they have to make a certain amount of money or we got to pay them,
Yeah. There's criteria we don't know about. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So making sure there's enough traffic is key, is very important. And Jeff was Johnny on the spot with all of his marketing and promotion that he was doing. It was just like he was getting banned like twice, maybe 3 times a week from posting too much,
Jeff's in fucking Times Square getting his banner shown in Times Square with Danny in New York.
Absolutely. Right. And so it's that type of thinking out of the box creativity that just brings attention to the event that never hurts it. Right. So you can't put an ROI on that.
Did you have a map of people to post where they were from and shit? I'm just curious. Did you see where people were they coming from out of country?
Yeah, we had a couple from out of country. We had basically, was it every state except for Hawaii, Jeff?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Every state except for Hawaii.
Europe, Canada.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I was kind of interested because this really hit far, I think, with Times Square. Of course, your truck being covered. Jeff, you go to events all around. You're going to an event this weekend, correct?
Yep.
Well, that's is it with Snarly or just I forget? I think
Snarly will be there. It's a WPA cryptid festival in Pennsylvania.
So you're leaving tomorrow then?
3 a.m.
No rest of the weekend, Mike. We don't sleep for what?
That's it. No, we don't sleep. Oh, I'm not going. I might go.
I'm not
say hi.
Best of luck, Jeff.
Where's it at? Where's this at?
Johnstown, PA.
Ooh.
Where's that?
At
Where's
the
that?
Masonic Temple.
Ooh.
And
Jonestown.
they got some really cool rooms in there too.
I think it's by
really?
Pittsburgh, right? I think. Is that by Pittsburgh or Evans City? I think.
No, Johnstown.
Yeah, but is that by that? I think.
I have no idea. It's in the mountains.
It's on the GPS.
Yeah.
And it's also known for being one of the most haunted places in America because they had a flood that almost killed the entire town.
Well, Jeff's leading an investigation there, aren't you?
Yeah. Saturday night, $25 a head, 25 spots available.
I'm not paying. I'll go, but I'm not paying.
Right,
you didn't have to.
Mike.
Fucking Jeff. Jeff and I have been in some fucking freaky spots. We went to that place, Oliver House. You ever heard of that, Mike, in Massachusetts, where Benjamin Franklin found notes of treason that started this Revolutionary War and shit?
No, I haven't heard of that.
Native American burial ground out back. My girlfriend Heather and I smoked a joint. She got a tick on her tit and everything. You remember that, Jeff? You were there.
Wow.
Oh, man. As you said earlier, Mike, it's about history. It's about places getting torn down, unfortunately, because of money, but history should count for something. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Jeff, let's start with Jeff, since Jeff's talked so much this whole time. Jeff, give me your bucket list location you got to go to in America, and give me one for Europe and why. It doesn't have to be haunted, Pacific, just history, family.
If I'm going to Europe, I'm going to go to the freaking catacombs. And Mike's going to have to come with me because we're so fucking doing a photo shoot right in front of all the fucking skulls and body parts.
Fucking, that's a banner if I've ever seen one.
They're going to have to check my bag at the airport.
Because why?
Coming back with body parts.
I'm giving Mike $20. He does a shot of whiskey out of an eye socket.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Mike, what say you? What's your favorite overseas you got to go to? Is it someplace?
Man, I answered the same question for Nathaniel Elwell, I believe, on his show.
Stealing my questions.
But I think I might mix it up. I'm gonna mix it up for you. Haunted location, crazy haunted location. You know what I'd love to investigate are like the Mayan temples.
Ooh,
I'd be down for
Yeah.
that.
I'd love to investigate the Mayan temples. I think that would be really cool.
If only we were allowed in.
You're not allowed in?
Urbex, bro. We got to bring it back to old school Urbex, urban exploring.
Yeah. You get caught in there, it's like a death sentence.
Everybody always says the fucking castles in Ireland, which are great, but no one ever really goes beyond that when it comes to other than. Oh, give me one for America, Jeff. You didn't give me one for America because you've been to Gettysburg. You've been to New Orleans yet?
No, that's later next year.
Priorities.
What's a good one for United States? If I could go there, I would definitely want to check out Area 51.
Ooh, Nevada, I believe. Nevada or New Mexico, I think.
One of the two. They're pretty close.
Mike, what say you? That's a good one, Jeff. That's a good one. No one's ever said that, I don't think, honestly.
There's some places in Alaska I'd love to go to investigate some of the old gold mine towns, the ghost towns.
Here, yes.
Yeah. I like so I've been doing it for a while now, and I'm kind of working on this kind of photograph book, like a coffee table book full of nothing but pictures, no text, just pictures.
That you take or just other people?
No, that I take, that I'm personally taking, of ghost towns.
Ooh.
Just abandoned ghost towns.
Yeah, we're supposed to be going to Colorado, aren't we, Mike?
Yeah, man, we're gonna go hit up Colorado.
Hit up the Stanley.
We're going next summer. Aren't you coming?
Are you coming?
Yeah, she's coming.
Yeah, you're the tour guide. She has to come. She knows how to get to these places.
Well, fucking A, she has
to come. She's the bankroll. What are you talking about?
She's the bank. That's true.
Yeah, we need our allowance. We're gonna need like 2 months allowance up front.
Can I get a slush puppy? Can I get $2 for a slush puppy? Go. Here's the card. Get Mike one. You want blue or red, Mike?
Yeah.
Fucking A. You guys see what I'm saying? You guys here running your businesses like it's nothing and you're fucking down to earth. I've known Jeff since he fucking was living in Oxford there and we're fucking selling fucking tackle boxes. And look where you've come, brother. I'm so fucking proud of you and the shit you were so worried and all the money. You're not worried, but you're obviously nervous and I get it. It's a reason to be, but what a success. Mm-hmm. And people are already ready to give you money for next year, dude. You could charge people tonight and probably make like $1,000 tonight. And that's no shit. And that's no shit. People are talking to me. They go, wow, this is... I got people. It
costs a lot of money to put this event on.
Absolutely it does. You better get it back. You fucking better get it back, and you better. So I tell people, don't come there selling your T-shirts and your socks. Come there selling your real shit. Stay home. Because there's people that want to
so if there are any vendors or people interested in vending for this event, get ready November 1st to sign up, one. And two, if you are chosen to be a vendor, because not everybody that signs up gets to be chosen, because we do have to ensure a variety. Okay. If you are chosen, have enough shit to sell. Okay. And for both days, it's 2 day. It's a 2-day event.
People ran out by fucking noon on Sunday, bro. By fucking 11 o'clock, people I got nothing.
We had somebody run out of merch by 1 o'clock on Saturday.
Holy shit. Are you serious?
Yeah. And the thing is, he normally only sells 3, 4, 5 masks at a show. He sold over 50 masks from opening at 9 a.m. for VIPs. And by 1 p.m., he was sold out of over 50 masks that he made himself. Well, the thing I say, like, he didn't know,
That's real shit.
Well, listen, we sold all of our merch too. All the hoodies and T-shirts. We were completely sold out. And that's Ashley's fault.
And we feel bad about that. Like, so many people still want shirts. They're available online right now, aren't they, Mike?
I want one.
They're actually going back up soon.
Good, I want one. Look at fucking Danny giving you all his money. We brought the press pass with us in the hotel room to make sure our shit for Sunday. Danny, you're so prepared. I got your pickles in the fridge, by the way. I know it sounds like a Jeffrey Dahmer thing, but it's really good.
Yeah, he like completely sold out of his stuff. He had to like press his own shirts that night in the hotel, just to have enough to sell on Sunday. But thankfully, I mean, we were in a position because we had some vendors that didn't have anything to sell Sunday, so they packed up and left.
Yeah,
but we had enough of a wait list that we just filled it like right in, so you didn't even know that
we had a couple of new vendors come in on Sunday, You
call people in Saturday night, Sunday morning, they showed right up, huh?
Yeah. Showed right up. They were ready. They were ready to go. Yeah. And that's probably one of the best problems to have is that, we're able to provide that to a vendor and that security for them that they can come in and just wreck it,
I don't
Well, we also had some vendors just not even show up. So like we had some extra and
And guess what? Those that didn't show up, good luck getting in next year.
Yeah, exactly.
They had Ashley for Lauren, Jeff. You have to.
Hi. Oh, hi, Ashley. What? Lauren.
Yeah, he's waving like says hi Ashley on it.
Well, he said hi. She said hi to you too, but she wanted to say hi to Ashley.
I was.
So Mike, I want to continue with you because I had Jeff on. And I want to kind of get to know you a bit more for my crew and my guests. Where does Mike see himself at this time next year? Do you see yourself fully doing promotional gigs?
I see myself with a full head of gray hair by this time next year.
You fucking guy.
No,
I see it.
He keeps it just for black hair.
I'm gonna age like 30 years.
You went from 44 to 74 in 8 months.
Yeah. Like, who's this guy? When did Master Uguay show up? That's what they're going to say. Yeah. Absolutely.
And he's going to have his Just for Men combing out the grays.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure, man. That's the way to do it. No, so you know what, man? I have a solid plan. A year from now, we're going to be talking with you again about how awesome Maine went. And really pushing hard and preparing for 2027, which we're already sort of planning to.
Finding out what state to go to next.
You got to be.
We're expanding. Right? We're expanding. Don't tell Ashley.
Don't tell Ashley. 2 states in 1 year. Let's see.
Yeah. Right. No. But no, I'm also helping. Organize another event in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So, I'm looking at, hopefully we're able to repeat the success of Maine and do this again in Pennsylvania and make Maine really, really awesome this year and again next year. And, I'm looking to, kind of build up on that. And
that opens doors for you, though, bro. All those banners
and
shit you design. I'm trying to squeeze that October 1st announcement out of you. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get you to sign.
Yeah, I know. I can't let October 1st out of the bucket just yet.
I know. You're good. I need to try and make it up. Yes, Brandon, get in line November 1st, man. Viper Paranormal. It ain't no bullshit. They don't want people up there doing pamphlets and little fucking tumblers of Jason Voorhees. Sell your shit, sell your spiel, and get the fucking line.
Yeah. It's not like a flea market. Yeah, it's not.
Real deal, dude.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a great place to also network with other teams or other, investigators or even, just
Snarly.
Hey, Snarly.
Snarly, thank you so much for running around and at the VIP wearing your outfit, running around entertaining people as Bigfoot.
I'm catching
you know what? I had no idea it was him.
Shut up,
I had no idea that was him. No idea. Nobody told me.
Really?
Nobody told me that was him.
Guy or
that his real look. When he see him in person,
he wears Snarly as a costume. That's for him without Snarly.
Right. Yeah, was this like a Superman effect?
Human suit.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, I had no idea. I had no idea that was him until like a couple days ago. I was like,
"Get the fuck out of here!"
I'm dead ass. Yeah. Nobody said shit.
That's fucking.
I remember seeing him at the VIP party.
Bigfoot.
I remember seeing him.
So hard to be found.
Yeah, but like he came up, like walked up to me at the thing, and I'm like, "Yo, get the fuck away from me!" I'm like, "Get away from me, weirdo."
No shit.
I just kind of like I swerved him, because I just didn't know who it was.
Jeff,
if I would have known. Yeah,
I get no clue. Till about 5 days ago,
I was like,
serial killer Sasquatch.
Yeah.
He's over here getting flea checked and fucking zombie and baby shots and shit.
Yeah, no,
so
it was
cool.
really, he was great. Yeah, Snarly was
He's
great.
great, dude. Dude, every time I look over, he's checking people in, he's moving shit, he's pointing shit out. I go, holy fuck.
And he also had time to run his table, and he did fucking phenomenal also. You know? So that was awesome for him.
I love that one.
Yeah,
you're getting fucking
danger
don't
hug. Danger don't hug.
Oh, should I post
put the repellent on, Danger? Danger don't hug.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously, not that you want to top this year, which you obviously want to top every year, but holy fuck, what are you gonna get 16,000 people in there and blow the roof off that?
Well, you know, I don't think it's a matter.
Move outside.
Yeah, I don't think it's a matter of topping. I think no matter what you do, there's going to be some sort of growth that takes place. So, you know, it's maintaining those expectations so that way you're not like estimating yourself and just being realistic about things, right?
Yeah,
so,
we're putting on a Hearst show.
What?
Yeah.
The Hearst show 2026.
What?
We're doing a Hearst show. So we're adding the Hearst, Hearst, Hearse, Hearst.
Okay.
Where you put dead bodies in.
Yeah.
We're doing a Hearst show. We're still working out the logistics. So I'm very surprised Jeff brought it up during this show when we don't have all the logistics worked out.
I didn't say everything. We've already.
No one's watching anyway. No one's watching anyway.
Yeah. But
Adam lights up a joy. No one's watching.
Yeah. So we're still working out the details for it, but it looks like that's what we're doing.
That's a home run. I think that's something different, a little edgy, something people can get into.
It is a little bit different. It is a little bit different. It's something that everyone that gets a ticket to the event are able to access. The Hearst show.
Like that, Mike, is you can tell people like it's not just horror, it's also death kind of. You know how many cops and people in cosplay get to lay in that casket in the back of Danny's coffin and take pictures? I mean, just the cops. They're just smiling or laying dead like it's kind of fun. And I think why not tap into that, Mike? I like where you're going. You're very inventive. You're very creative.
Well, that's Jeff's idea. That was Jeff's idea.
Okay.
That's all Jeff, bro. That's all Jeff.
That was your idea with the coffin thing. I love that. Look at everybody checking in. Tanya did great.
No. So Danny had the coffin at his hearse, but we're doing a show like a full of hearse, like 25 to 50 hearse that are going to show up. We're gonna
hearses.
We're gonna judge like best in show, right? All around best. I believe we're looking at cash prizes and some trophies.
Oh yeah, cash prizes.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. Man, this year's Bigfoot calling contest and cosplay contest is going to be off the chain this year. We're gonna
Bigfoot calling contest.
We're going big, guys. We're going big. Just so you know.
That's why that announcement major, man. You live on the edge, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're going nuts this year. But
you might spill the guts on that. What's that come from? You hang around with dynamite when you were 8? What the fuck's that?
No, that comes from my military days.
Right on. Thank you for serving, by the way. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Seriously, I'm not lying. That's big with me. I appreciate that. No shit. Well, say no more. That's all I need to know. You don't have to kill me, so we're good. So yeah, man. Jeff, we'll get to you. So what are you working on besides that? You still do? I mean, you're traveling this weekend, right? You're doing your whole setup thing with your board traveling museum. Yep. When's all that going down? Is it 2-day event? 1 day? Look at that hat. French hat.
2-day event.
Yes. So that's this weekend in Pennsylvania. Then I want to plug that a tiny bit because there's still time to get tickets.
And then, there's no tickets available for that show. It's all free. Anybody can go to it.
Well, fucking hey, Mike, get in. I'm picking you up on Saturday morning. That's pretty cool. Oh no shit.
Gettysburg is coming right up, and I'm gonna be in Gettysburg for 10 days with our museum in the back room of Ghost City Tours.
Wow, that's pretty epic. Mike, you been to Gettysburg?
Oh yeah, Gettysburg's my town, bro.
Oh yeah, he's stealing my truck in Gettysburg.
Yeah, that's the best place to do it, ain't it, Mike?
Yeah. Well, I'm taking his truck. I'm gonna wrap it So we're gonna do
Again.
we're gonna change the wraps.
You did the original rap? Oh,
Yeah.
you did that beautiful work? No shit. Well,
Yep,
fucking
sure
A.
did.
I
Sure
want to ride
did.
in the hearse. We'll sign up to the show. Tanya's background still the paranormal show. That's great. Holy shit, Mike. I didn't know you did that too. That's good. So you do rapping. If people need vehicle wraps for promotional gigs, their own work environment, whatever, that's something they can do if they bring it to you. Good to know. I'll definitely promote that. You're all over the fucking place. Wow.
We got some big announcements coming.
So let's talk about real quick, Mike. You've already got the dude that played in Pooh, Blood and Honey. I watch that with Heather a couple times. That's pretty dope. He hasn't been to a lot because he's fairly new. I believe he's like Swedish or something, or
he's over from the UK.
Okay.
He's actually flying across the seas to come to Maine for the show.
Skipping over the pond. All right.
Yeah.
Skipping over the pond. Yeah. That's more like a lake.
No, it's a little hop jump. As you guys know, I'm not gonna say too much, but I got a lot of connections with some Stephen King people. Hopefully, do a Stephen King thing in a couple of years. I can get Marlon there and Jeff Blanchard, who played Henry Bowers in the original It. He was on my show. He said he'd come to Maine. We'll talk about that at some point, but we can definitely do a Stephen King thing. You know, I'm all about that shit, Mike.
Oh, absolutely.
You know how many fucking people do the Paranormal Princess and all went to Stephen King's house? I could have brought them. So I got to do that next year. I got to do tours.
Well, I told them that you were the guy to do that with, but
they chose my
6,000 people at my table.
Yeah, there was like so many people come through there. But yeah. So Joe, actually, so next year we're calling Joe's name is going to change for the weekend. It's going to be called Jeebs. He's going to be he's the chauffeur.
You gonna snap with a microphone?
That's it.
Hey, Jeebs.
Jeebs. Yeah, he's got the whole chauffeur outfit.
With the bow tie or the little tuxedo,
the gloves.
He's gonna be driving around in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Inside the event, he can carry around a little golf cart.
He's gonna
like golf cart
be
and
driving
in the back
Ford
like an umbrella and a little twisted tea or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that would have been great to offer to some of the celebrity guests that have never been to Maine. Would be a like a Stephen King tour of Derry.
Let me know, guys. I know where Pet Cemetery was filmed. I know Langoliers. I know everything.
Adam's gonna have to run a bus for next year.
I'm gonna do that. I want to try to get one.
Adam, I can see it now. Mike getting a call from Adam. Can you wrap a short bus for me?
It's coming up.
That'd be cool.
I got a loan. I got shit planned. I'm gonna get something, and I want a Stephen King thing. I've already got that in plans with you. If anybody's gonna do it, I'm gonna support my friends. And Mike, you get some.
Let me know, man. Yeah, let me know.
Take out for a grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup or something.
Perfect.
So
a little bit more than a grilled cheese and tomato.
Well, hey, we'll go to fucking the Red Barn like 3 minutes before they close and order like $500 worth of food. Okay.
That'll be it.
We'll bring Leatherface. It'll be cool.
Yeah, they would love it.
I'm not gonna lie, they fucking dug that though. They got like 800 likes on their post of you guys showing up with Mike Myers.
Really? Nice.
Did you see that?
Nice.
Oh my fucking god!
I already told them we're gonna come back next year on Sunday too.
You gave him the warning.
Yeah,
I gave him a warning a year in advance.
Mike's got a sweet tooth. Did you end up getting something good there? Cinnamon roll or something?
I did. I got some. I got a lobster roll and some fried shrimp.
And a whoopie pie from Maine.
Didn't you get a whoopie pie too?
I did not get the whoopie pie.
That was Brett.
Brett got the whoopie pie.
Okay. Man,
I don't even know if Brett paid for it. He just picked it up and started unwrapping it.
No, they gave it to him.
Oh, did they give it to him? He's like, "This mine."
Me eat.
Yeah. Still hungry.
He was a pretty fucking cook-ass dude. I had him on the show, a podcast.
Yeah.
I met him in person. My girl Heather's a big fan of both you guys. It's her at King's house. You know she loves Jeff and Ash. And, of course, Mike, she thinks the world of you. My girl Heather Caminiti, keeping the chat in check. Appreciate you, girl. Oh, yes, I met Laura. I can't wait to meet Felissa Rose. I met her 2 years ago, Rock and Chalk. We screamed in the same picture together. She did a Slayer music video. That was a good pull, guys.
I bet she's loved that ending.
Very knows what she's doing. Very good actress. Good pull. Very fun.
Well, the thing is, Felissa Rose was also in Terrifier 2.
Art the Clown.
She was the principal.
That's
Felissa
right.
Rose,
She's been in a lot of different movies. She's been in B movies on Tubi and shit. Yeah.
You know who I would like to get, though? And Mike knows where I'm going with this, too.
Who?
I want Lynn Shay.
I want Lin Shaye also.
Remind me, what movie? What movie?
Really? Adam?
Stop.
Insidious.
Stop.
Oh, Insidious movie. I knew that. I was testing
Luigi.
you. Oh, the Insidious chick. Yes, I knew that. It took me a second. I'm stoned. That's a good pull. That's a good pull. So, hey, so as far as pulls go, does Mike have, if Mike tells you something, do you look into it? I mean, obviously, you guys all vote on shit. But I mean, like, if Mike,
no. So the
No,
way
not.
it goes is that we both will bring stuff up, and Ashley immediately says no. That's how it goes.
Or
Ashley,
Mike
you
says
listening?
no.
Ah, bull.
You will tell us all no.
Mike's a couple
No,
states
so
away, so he's safe.
So like, we've all have
not this year.
Yeah, we all have like really cool ideas, man. But again, it's maintaining expectations and being fiscally responsible, right? We have to be fiscally responsible.
Yeah.
And because here she goes.
Mike, what you started, Mike.
Yeah.
You seem like you look at the papers, you look at who's hot, who's not, what the prices are. I mean, not that you're like a numbers guy, but you kind of seem like you know the pull, right? I mean,
well, I think listen, at the end of the day, there's a lot of popular people, and the popular people, we have to determine. You have to put a number next to them on, especially like what we think they can sell, like ticket wise, because
right.
We have to justify either their guarantee or appearance fee, right? And we have to determine what the draw is, right? And if their guarantee or their appearance fee outweigh the draw, we just can't do it, right? Not to say we can never do it, just at this point in time, it's just not a good idea.
Makes sense.
And we cannot let the success of our show be determined upon one person.
No.
Right.
Yeah, we just can't put ourselves in the position of that. And and I say ourselves, look, I want to be completely clear. This is Jeff and Ashley's event, right? I take a lot of ownership only in the terms of what I can deliver for it. But at the end of the day, this is their thing, and at any time they can say, hey, we're going to go a different way. And I'll be completely okay with that. You know what I mean?
I get you. It's a team effort, but obviously it's Mike and Ashley's pull. And I get it, but you come in.
It's Jeff and Ashley's show.
Absolutely.
It's Jeff and Ashley's show. And
Mike, you're stuck with what Ashley said.
Uh-oh.
I mean, listen, I love them. I love working with them. I believe in them 100%. I believe I've proven that over the last year that I'm not giving up on them.
He's being modest, though. That makes sense. It's true. He's letting you know that you can do
it's just what it is, man. Seriously. I listen. I think that both of them are just amazing people with an amazing dream, and I know this can work, and I know it's going to be massively successful, and we've already proven that it can work.
Yeah.
But I know it can be massively successful for them. I'm talking, dude, Adam, not just successful. I'm talking life-changing successful, right? So that's what over 5 years, that's what this can be. This can be, I don't have to, work a job, right, anymore. I can actually focus on what the next level of this is. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Putting stuff away for retirement. Yeah, like that's what this can be. And I love being able to watch that happen for people. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what
number
it's
one
about
word.
for me.
What'd you say before, Mike? Number one thing with Jeff and Ashley and with you, passion. Number one
passion.
Word.
That's absolutely
joy.
Right. And I'm a business guy and I get paid to work, but if I don't think you believe in your product as much as I believe in your product, I'm not working with you.
What's the point?
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not doing it, because then at the end of the day, you're relying completely on me to do it. So you have to show me how passionate you are about it in order for me to want to work with you and for
100%.
you. And I want to work with them and
100%.
for them. So that's why I work with them.
Fucking A.
Yep.
100%. We're at the hour mark. You guys want to grab another 5-10 minutes? Is that cool? You guys got a jet?
I have to go, but
Okay.
if Jeff wants to stick around,
I'll talk to you after the show.
Okay. We'll talk for a little bit, Mike. I can let you go. This will be up on YouTube this weekend. I'll tag you in it. Maybe I can get you on in the future if we get some more endeavors going. Maybe next year, show next spring or something.
Perfect, man. Just let me know.
Fucking A. You
all right. Hey, Mike. Thanks for having me.
Danger Designs on Facebook. Throw him a follow. Check out his stuff. You need a banner, guys. You paranormal guys out there need some sort of flyer for your convention. Hit up Danger Designs. Hit up Mike. Tell him Adam sent you. He'll give you a punch in the face.
Perfect.
Yeah. Appreciate your time, Mike. Seriously. And Snarly says thank you. Very professional.
Yep, absolutely. I'll see you guys. Have a good one.
Thank you, Mike. Bye. Awesome. Well, hey, man. I'm going to grab another 5 minutes out of you since you came in a little bit late. And this is
I came in just in the neck of time.
I wanted to get a couple minutes in with him because I didn't really talk to him before, and I've talked to you a couple times. I've known you forever. But I want to some people that haven't seen you, and I want to let you know real quick, too, that Passion. Yes, this is one of the guys who wants to come next year, Brandon, too, if I'm paranormal. I want to say, dude, you letting me come to your event, you working with me as your booking guy. Of course, you got another professional guy that knows this shit way more than I do, but you're letting me continue my services and letting me with my girl. Dude, that was one of the funnest events. You were very hospitable. You and Ashley wished me happy birthday over the intercom. Just the passion. Some people were kind of rude. I took care of that. But for the most part, people loved it. Danny had the best sales he's ever had at a convention, period. And he's headlining next year. So I want to say from a lot of people, Jeff, dude, you put a lot on this show, man. You put a lot on this show. But you definitely you made some people's lives, dude. And I want to say thank you from me and a lot of people. You and Ash. Very awesome.
You're welcome.
You
tried to put on a good show. And
dude,
I think we did that.
And you're going to keep doing that. You've already in line for next year. I mean, where do these ideas come from? Do you just thinking? Do you take initiative from other people? Do you just keep thinking, just pops in your head and you go for it? Because you got some great shit coming. I'm not going to spoil it, but I know. You just keep moving, huh?
Just keep moving. Just keep trucking. Just keep going.
Plus the weed helps. The weed's a little good. So the Augusta thing, that's at least another 5 or 6 years. You got them locked down. They love you.
We're there for the next 4 years, and then we'll sign another contract and keep going.
They're very impressed. Snarly is amazing. He can't wait to see you next year at this event next year, of course, this weekend. Snarly and even Diego think the world of you. Of course, they're doing a lot of events.
Snarly and I are going to be at the same Airbnb all weekend long.
Oh, dude. Look at the headliner coming in. Danny, there's your boy Jeff.
Yeah, Snarly's coming to our event every year.
He's our permanent checker-inner.
He's our permanent checker-inner, Ashley.
I can hear her, Ashley. Dude, people thought the world of you in the event. Like that chick at the entrance, like that's Ashley. So people, there wasn't many. There's pretty much everybody had a good fucking time. 99.9% of people that I saw had a pretty good fucking time. I think that's what Maine needs to draw the attention to this area. You got Lurch's hand on your head. Look at Snarly. Snarly says he loves you, Ash. He's gonna take it. You're his, or he's yours. Just give him bread and butter.
No, they're playing with the Ouija planchette. Okay.
Well, yeah. Are there any lost souls? Is anyone coming here? Dude, any of you fucking guys watching, any 18 of you fucking guys watching, any of you guys got a question for Jeffrey? Well, we got him here for another 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You guys got any questions about his board museum? How he makes his Ouija boards, how he makes his planchettes, the bone planchettes that he's got that he's giving out? Do you have any questions for him besides the convention? The hand he's got in front of him, is it from his uncle? Who knows? It's from his worst enemy? Who knows? He's also part of AJ's Paranormal. He does Jeff's the traveling boards of Wonder Museum, custom museum boards, Ouija boards, different stuff, a bunch of oddities. What do you have as far as like artifacts and shit? Don't you got art like serial killer shit?
No, that's Danny.
Oh, that's Danny. I thought you had some certain shit though. Did you have some
No,
stuff?
I got a sane asylum stuff.
That's right. You got don't you get like a straight jacket?
No.
I thought you did at one point. Fuck me. Snarly. You got some of the best Ouija boards I've seen.
I got the electroshock therapy kit from Am-High. I got the wheelchair from Am-High.
That's right.
I got a bed from Norwich Asylum.
Am-High is Maine's biggest institution. It's in Augusta and it's abandoned now. It's part of it's used, part of it's not. But Am-High's got a patient graveyard. Yeah, 5,000 people, underground tunnels. AMHI, the Augusta Mental Health Institution in Augusta, the biggest in Maine history.
I wish I could purchase it.
You ever go in there?
Can't.
Well, some people break in. I never got in either. No,
I'm not going to break into a place to check it out.
No, Jeff. Besides Oliver House in fucking Marlborough, Massachusetts, what's one of the funnest places you've been? You've been to USS Salem and shit, right? Which one of the best you've been?
I like the Murdoch Whitney Mansion.
Murdoch Whitney, yes.
That was fun. I'd love to get back into there again. Except you get lost.
What's that big, huh?
You never been in the Isaac Murdoch Whitney Mansion?
No. That's Connecticut?
No, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. No. I haven't been in the other one either, that Winchester Mansion I haven't been into. Winchester House. You've been to Salem, right?
I've been to Salem.
Yeah. I bet you could have a board shop down there, I bet.
I don't go to Salem that often. I look at it as a giant tourist attraction.
That's hard. Cool. Well, we got you in Pennsylvania, so you're leaving at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Basically in like 5 hours.
Yeah.
What is the event you have past this? I should know this as being your booking guy. But don't you have an event in October? The 14th or something? Right?
Yeah, I'll be in Gettysburg.
Gettysburg for 10 days.
I'll be there from the 8th. Well, I get there on the 8th. We open the 9th, and we go to the 19th.
Wow.
10 days, which will be the longest my museum has been fully set up at any one location.
Really? That's a fact. Ooh, okay. So you guys can check them out. Of course, you guys can find them on Facebook page. Do you also, while we're plugging you, .com and stuff, or just all Facebook, Twitter, TikTok?
Oh, no, we have a website now.
Heather Safe Travels, much success.
I can tell you exactly the website.
Yes, please. I should know this stuff. At this point, I'm pretty fucking stoned. But you guys can see on the screen, it is the main paranormal and horror con. You can't miss it. It's been in Times Square. Jeff's got it all over
Our
Facebook.
website is www.jeffstravelingboards.com.
You can purchase one there.
www.parahorror.com. Mainparahorror.com.
Follow him on Facebook. I've been sharing his shit. He's all over the place. If he's not doing his own shows, he's doing other conventions, podcasts, going live. Yeah. Anything you want to mention, Jeff, before we go?
Nothing I'm allowed.
Attaboy. I love this guy. Fellow Mainer. So yeah, check me out. You got any questions for Jeff and you can't figure out how to get a hold of him, message me, and I'll pass along the question if it's worth it.
I'm actually going to Zach Baggins Museum in February.
Ooh, that's out in Las Vegas, correct?
I saw that question, so I figured I have to answer it. I'm gonna go out there the last weekend of February, and we're gonna go check it out.
I believe Michaela, she's my newest client. She's a photographer and a film director from New Hampshire. She wants in on the main con next year. Message Jeff November 1st. Tell her what you got to sell. Thank you, Heather, for the .com. Heather loves you.
That's where you can actually buy our tickets to come see the museum in Gettysburg with the full new setup.
Ooh, new setup.
Only $10 a ticket to come into the museum. Can't beat that.
See, Jeff's got some good shit. He's very thorough with his stuff. He's very respectful. He knows his stuff. He's like Mike said earlier before we left. Passion is what brought him to Jeff. Is he's doing this because he's a fan first, if that makes sense. And of course, you want to, businessman, put your money where your mouth is. But at the same time, like it's not cool to meet the first Leatherface, right? Like it's not cool to make Ouija boards, but if you can make a living off it, amen. So. So tickets, all that good stuff. Vendors have been asking me up the ass right here. November 1st, 2025. About a month and about 4 days.
Yep.
Right there, guys. Please. I will post this on my Facebook page. Thank you, Heather. Go there. Let him know not only do you want to be a vendor, but let him know what you got to offer. Because everybody's got Michael Jackson T-shirts and Joyce and Voorhees tumblers, but have something good original.
There's going to be a form for everyone to fill out.
People.
It's going to require photos of your previous setups. It's going to require photos of what you sell. It's
money down. No. There's no. If no one buys no shit, that's not just fault. You got to be a better seller.
Yeah.
There's no guarantees.
Don't ask me to buy your table.
No, that's not going to happen. And we had a lot of people, and that's no bullshit. I have no reason to lie to you guys. I was there. Probably a lot of people for a good run. Next year is going to be just as big, if not bigger. So check us out, Jeff. Ashley says bye, even though she's hiding. Bye, Ash.
Bye.
I gotta plan on something. Maybe have both you guys come on. You think maybe like when it's slow, January or something? We'll just shoot the shit. You think December maybe?
Sounds good to me.
If you're free, I'll send you some dates.
I'm always free.
Well, you say that, but you're always busy. Like Mike said, your phone wouldn't stop at the convention because of people buying tickets and notifications and tagging and shit. But guys, check out Jeff, the Maine Paranormal and Horror Convention 2026, Part 2, taking over Maine, taking over the world. He's on tour now. He ain't stopping. Check him out. Check out his boards. Check out everything.
I'll stop him.
And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. I don't know who the guest is. Just tune in. Jeff, appreciate you. We'll talk soon. Later, guys. Have